Hey guys, it's me David and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today I have the Spider Tank. It's set number 75361. It's going to retail for $50. It has 526 pieces and it'll go on sale August 1st of 2023. I'll have a link down in the description to lego.com. It's affiliated and helps out the channel. Lastly, I do want to thank LEGO for sending this set over for review. And let's talk about this. So first off, I feel like this set is a little late. It should have probably came out in the spring wave when Mandalorian Season 3 was, at its hype period. Personally speaking, I didn't really like Mandalorian Season 3 all that much. I thought Season 2 and even Season 1 were a lot better. So it's unfortunate about that, but that's my personal opinion. You might feel different. So I am very excited about this set, mainly because of one reason, and I'm not the only one out there. This new Bo-Katan minifigure looks absolutely beautiful. Definitely a must-have. She's got brand new arm printing. She's based off the Mandalorian TV show, whereas the previous version of Bo-Katan that we've gotten out of LEGO is based off Star Wars Clone Wars Season 7. So this is an entirely new version of the character. Now the Spider Tank itself, while accurate based on I think it was episode 2 or 3 of the Mandalorian Season 3, we didn't get that creepy looking, almost General Grievous looking character that comes out of the Spider Tank. Now the LEGO Star Wars design team did say that they didn't even know that creature was going to be in that episode. Otherwise they probably would have put it in this set, but that's unfortunate with these type of Mandalorian sets or TV show Star Wars sets, is you don't always get all the characters that you might want. LEGO usually designs these Star Wars sets at least a year or two prior to its release, so that is an unfortunate side effect of that. So I would have preferred maybe this set to come out in the January wave and to include that other, interesting looking character that comes out of the Spider Tank. We'll see what happens with the upcoming rumored Ahsoka LEGO Star Wars sets, whether those are screen accurate or not. That'll be definitely very interesting to see later in the summer of 23. All right, with all that said, let's go into the in-depth of the Spider Tank and see if it's worth that $50 price tag. So I've got to say, this Spider Tank is really well built, and we'll talk about that here in a second. First, let's take a look at the 3 minifigures. First up is Baby Yoda or Grogu. After that, we have the newer version of the Mandalorian. This is, I believe, the same exact version that comes in the TIE Interceptor and Fang Fighter set that we got a few months back. And you do also get an extra Darksaber, which is a nice addition. You also get Din Djarin's face underneath his helmet, and of course, great printing around the figure. Next is most definitely the highlight of this set, which is the brand new version of Bo-Katan based on the Mandalorian TV show, and she looks wonderful. Best minifigure of 2023 so far. LEGO just knocked it out of the park here. You get a dual-sided face, you get the hairpiece, you get a beautiful helmet, and of course arm printing. Now onto the Spider Tank. As you can see, it is fairly large, actually. It's pretty, hand-holdable. It's not super big, not super small, and it's very durable. Like, very, very durable. I thought this thing would be kind of fragile. The, legs would break off, but no. LEGO did a really good job engineering this set. It actually has a very interesting technique of how it actually moves the legs. They're not detached. They're not on hinges or anything like that. They're utilizing this little rubber Technic piece, and it allows you to kind of bounce it around and have fun with it that way. On the top of the tank, you'll find some pretty good parts usage here, some nice little details, little tubes here and there. Overall, looks very nice. Here's what the Spider Tank looks like underneath if you want to, make it look like a dead spider or something like that. Looking at the front side, you'll see that the arms here are actually utilizing this new-ish piece that is kind of locked in position, so the arms don't physically move up and down, but they do move side to side. And of course, the actual clamping mechanism is on a ball joint and can also be moved around. So if you want to put Din Djarin or Bo-Katan and have them do a little fight here, it's actually very easy to do, and it holds up very well. As for some extra play functions, the top side actually opens up, and there's some stud launchers here that you can fire away as a little cannon. But even more so, you can actually open up these extra 2 little doors, which will reveal a little room inside where you can indeed put either Bo-Katan or the Mandalorian inside the tank, which is not accurate to the show, but it does fit the figure with the jetpack on, which is fairly impressive, actually. So there's a lot more room than you would expect on the inside of the set. Overall, very well built and better than I expected. So I've got to say, this is a very different LEGO Star Wars set than I'm personally used to reviewing. It's a strange set. It's literally a giant Spider Tank. It is what it is. And oddly, when I built this set, I just could not stop thinking about Destiny 2 or just Destiny the video game. There's a Spider Tank in it, and it really reminds me of that, even though I've seen The Mandalorian Season 3, and it clearly is, obviously it's based on that. But I just can't stop thinking about Destiny, which is kind of funny. Maybe you know what I'm talking about, maybe not. But in terms of what it's based on, you know, it's very accurate. It's oddly a very durable set, I have to say. LEGO did a very good job designing this set, so it will stand up to hardcore playability, so any kid is really not going to destroy this thing, which, to be fair, it looks pretty fragile. You know, when you look at it, it looks like a fragile set, but it really isn't. So that's good. That's very good. That's where all those 500 pieces are going. Unfortunately, it is still disappointing that we're not getting the character that comes out of the Spider Tank that we see in the Mandalorian episode. That is the one big downside on this set. Now, LEGO said they didn't even know about that character. You know, Lucasfilm keeps this stuff very secretive, so unfortunately, I understand that, but I wish maybe the set had come out like in 2024, so we could have gotten that character. Personally, where I sit on this set is I would wait until it goes down to $40. I think at that point, you know, you are getting 3 minifigures, one of which is very elusive, very cool looking in my personal opinion as well. But personally, the set isn't something I have to have day one. I can wait on Bo-Katan until maybe later this year. And at $40, I think then you're getting a solid price because this set is cool, you know, well built, but I don't know what I'd ever use this for. Like, it's just such an outlier of a set, and you know that might be appealing to some of you, but to me personally, it's a little strange. I'm just gonna put it on my, you know, shelves and never touch it again probably for years, unless I'm gonna make some type of mock with it, but I doubt it. So, you know, for me personally, I'm not gonna do much with this set, and so in that regard, it's you know, just kind of extra pieces lying around. But to those of you who, you know, think the vehicle is cool looking and, you know, you just kind of want to play around with it, you know, set up a little scene and all that, then I think you'll have fun with it. Thanks, LEGO, for sending this set over for a review. Let me know what you guys think about this set down in the comments below. You're going to be picking up on August 1st or not, or you're going to be waiting until it comes down in price, or you're not going to get it all and you're just going to buy a Bo-Katan off Bricklink. I'm very curious. Let me know down below. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.